Hey everyone, Chris Shokiki back with another toy review, and it's going to be on the Star Wars Black Series Deluxe Mandalorian from Mandalorian and Grogu. And well, I'm actually really impressed with this guy. I believe this is my third Black Series figure. Yeah, I think it's my third one. Yeah, it is. And I'm very happy with him. Obviously, I always say this, not every figure is going to be perfect, and this figure, despite really having more pros than cons, it's not perfect, like I've said already. Like I always say in my videos. But as always, before we look at the figure, let's look at his accessories. So he actually has some that are already on him. So first things first, he comes with his sidearm blaster gun that he can hold in his hand, or you can just put it in the holster like so. Oops. He comes with Grogu, who is actually pre-posed to hold on to the jetpack that's on him already. And a jetpack can peg on to his back. Just like I moved the cape out of the way. But yeah, it pegs on. And Grogu is designed in a way to where he's supposed to hold on to the jetpack. It's a bit finicky, but you can do it. He comes with his knife, boot knife, if you will, which if I could take it out. Here we go. It's tiny. It is tiny. So, yeah. But it just slips in like so. Or, hold on, I think I have him. Let's see, have it in a way to where it doesn't get stuck again. Like about there. Yeah, it slips into his boot like so. And he also comes with a short sword. And no, before I continue, I'm not gonna spoil the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, nor am I going to spoil the Mandalorian series. You're gonna have to watch it yourself. But yeah, he comes with a short sword. He comes with this looking sniper rifle weapon. And if you want, you can take this off. You can use it as a telescope, but I'm just gonna leave it on here because, well, I don't want to lose it. So yeah, it comes with a sniper looking type of blaster. And he also comes with an alternate hand, only one, and that's to hold his knife, which I'm actually gonna show you right now. You see, it's just find the right position and boom. See, he could hold the knife. Though again, he only comes with one alternate hand. Again, this is for the knife, but you know what? Let's straighten him out. Why not? I'm going to take Grogu off. I'm also going to take off his jetpack. Yeah, there's 3 holes on his back, 3 pegs here where the jetpack can plug in. And yeah, this is what he looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but that's Mando. But let's look at Grogu first. Again, I'm not going to spoil the movie, so yeah, as I said before, he is pre-posed to hang on to the jetpack, which can be a bit finicky, like I said, but he can do it. You can have him posed on it. And yeah, it's a little cute little Grogu. Now, posability, his head is on a ball peg, so you can rotate it, move it up and down and side to side a little bit. His arms are on ball pegs, so you can rotate them, move them in and out slightly. He has a no elbow joint. His wrists can rotate despite being small. and his feet can rotate. Though their feet are pre-posed again to hang on to the jetpack, which I'm actually just going to show you right now. You kind of have to have it to where this part is kind of like that, and to have his hand look like he's gripping it. Like so. That was actually surprisingly easy. But yeah, he can hold on to the jetpack if you want. So yeah, that's how he looks. Now let's look at Mando. Now this is my first Mandalorian figure. I don't have any of the other ones, and like I said, this is my third Black Series figure. Because I don't hate the Star Wars Black Series figures, they just, some of the figures don't really interest me. They're not, I mean, I'm sure they're great figures, but it's just, I'm more of a Marvel Legends type of guy. But that's just me. And I'm actually very happy with this guy. I do like how this looks. He has the emblem on the right shoulder pad, the way the gauntlets look, the armor on his boots, again the holster for his gun, and he has a cloth cape, which is kind of stretchy, but yeah, cloth cape. I do like the helmet, and there is actually a head underneath that, but the helmet doesn't come off though. Either way though, not a bad looking figure. I am happy with how it looks. Now I'm sure there are other Mando figures that are better, but I'm fine with this guy. Now for his posability, his head can fully rotate. He can look up about that far, look down about that far. He has a bit of a head pivot. His arms can rotate, and the way the shoulder pads are, they rotate with the shoulder, but they don't, not a full 360. They do end up getting caught. So yeah, not a full 360, but at least the arms can rotate. And these shoulder pads are attached by a soft plastic bit, so they don't get fully in the way. But yeah, they don't, you can rotate the arms to full 360, but the shoulder pads can't. I mean, they do move with the arm though, so that's great. They can move outward that far. He actually has a butterfly joint, which that's actually really awesome. He has a single jointed elbows, which do bend in more than 90. Though I will say, I kind of wish he had double jointed elbows, but that's just me. His arms can fully rotate. His gauntlets can rotate, which I actually do not like how the gauntlets move. And he has a ball peg at the wrist, so you can rotate it, move up and down, back and forth. But I'm gonna say this, I said this once, I'll say it again. I don't like this joint system. Like rotating it here and rotating the hand. Have one or the other. Don't implement both. That's just me though. I do not like this, dual swivel at the forearm and the wrist. Like again, it's one or the other. Don't put in both. He has a diaphragm joint that can move back that far and move forward about that far. It's kind of limited. He can tilt side to side and rotate. That's cool. I thought he had a waist joint, like a waist swivel or something, but he doesn't. And you can't even see that. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has a waist joint, only a diaphragm joint, but oh well. His legs can move outward that far. They can move forward. They can move back. He has single jointed knees that bend in more than 90. A bit more than 90, so that's cool. You also rotate the knee. There's no thigh swivel. I mean, you can rotate on the ball peg, but that's not a thigh swivel. He has a boot swivel. A boot swivel that can swivel all the way around. Now, at least easy on his left leg. His right leg, I mean, the boot can swivel, side to side, but unfortunately it's a lot tighter. I mean, it can swivel, but it's a lot tighter, and I am honestly not sure why. Maybe it's because to have the knife holstered in here, but I'm sure Hasbro could have had a workaround where you could still rotate the boot, just not have it as tight, because I mean, if you're gonna do it, just slowly rotate it, don't force it. But yeah, the boot, you can see this can swivel, but again, it is very, very tight. But yeah, the boot can swivel, but it's a lot tighter than his left leg, his left calf, I should say. But anyway, his feet can move forward about that far. Yeah. Okay, not as far. Only that far on moving forward. Moving back a lot. He moves back a lot more. And he has an ankle pivot on both feet. So yeah, this figure's not bad. I mean, I will say I do miss some articulation points. Like, wish he had like double jointed elbows and knees. But all in all, it's not a bad figure. I'm very happy with this guy. But yeah. Also, this floaty piece, I just have it up there to give him more room in the knee joint. But yeah, not a bad deluxe set. And you know what? I'm just gonna put the jetpack with Grogu back on. Move him out of the way. Plug the jetpack on. Then stick Grogu back on, which I'm actually gonna do off screen. It's just finding the right position, and matching the position that he on his body. I just there. But yeah, not a bad figure, not a bad deluxe set. Very happy with him. I mean, if you find this figure, pick him up. He is worth it. And watch The Mandalorion and Grogu. It's actually a really great movie. I'm not spoiling it, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. See you all next time.